and the meat. So, do we remember? Set fog. I really ought to write down that setting somewhere. Yeah, that's better. That will be... Oh, crap. There's my captured soul again. Hello. The Alakir Harpy has turned into me. I'm just going to ignore her. And hopefully she'll just go away. That's the idea. There's something really weird going on with the capture songs. That's wow. Right now you're watching with 1E11 on Windows 7. Twitch itself doesn't seem happy with that combination. You're like pushing Twitch to its limits. At one point the top of the stream was off screen, and it wouldn't let you scroll up. Bad temper, huh? But that sounds like really going for extreme conditions.
We can't talk here. Too public.
I know you.
The great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you.
Okay.
I'll make it worth your while.
Will it be an amulet? Right now you're watching with Chrome? Because you're not some weirdo. I do prefer Firefox actually. I am forced to use Chrome depending on some of the websites that I use because they require an extension and it's work related, so fine, that's the one I use. Otherwise I prefer Firefox. And Prof, you're saying your elderly mother doesn't use it for anything fancy, so she doesn't need anything better. Honestly, why? Why try to go for something crazy if you don't need it? But me, I need it. Okay, let's be practical. We want to recharge that dagger. This one is good, but you know, I don't want to use all the charges straight away. My gear, I have an amulet of absorption. Okay. Ring of Freedom for paralysis or reflect. Definitely prefer reflect. Boots. Oh, is it that I can't wear my boots because I'm wearing this robe? Let's have the backpack. This is broken. Oh! This is it! You know, every time I change gear, there's a few seconds where my character is just flashing you. No more. I'm gonna turn her around and have that shield. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna have that armor fixed because it's still the better defense that I have, but I will travel around with a robe, so once my armor is broken down, I still have, you know, an alternative. And this is good because it has shield 2%, and right now for me, you know, 1 or 2 points of armor class is good, but it's really quite annoying to have the effect constantly, the detect life. Chrome and newer Firefox are just horrible to set up. Who thought hiding all the features was a good idea? But it's to give you a sense of achievement once you've installed them, and you go, yeah, look at what I can do now. That's something missing. You're missing playing Skyrim, being able to wear clothes and armor at the same time. Thing is, in Skyrim, you don't even have the unarmored skill anymore. So, it's... yeah. You see, Daggerfall, I regret the fact that the only thing preventing you from wearing the best armor is how heavy it is in your inventory. So essentially, if you're weak, you carry lightweight armor and or clothing, and then you have the other end of the spectrum where you don't even have the skill. So you know, it's either you wear clothes or you wear clothing, but not both. To be fair here, I do have to choose in Oblivion as well. Okay, that looks alright. So, Mage's Guild, get some gear. And Fighters Guild. I am in the guild, so I might as well grab a quest. Might not do it straight away. Probably not, actually. Oh, wow. Dude.
Go ahead, please.
Let me...
All right.
Let me make you love me. Yeah. Ooh.
You're full of it.
I know.
Good one.
I know.
Yes, whatever you say.
So, joke and course, let's do this.
You're pathetic.
Crap.
Was that supposed to
I
be a
misclicked.
compliment? That's a bit excess, I see.
Okay. Go see Almaz, he'll fix you up. Okay. What'd you know about Glarthir?
Gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated at the town center.
There's coffee. The amaretto syrup is everything. Yes, you can't give me. I know you said you could
What you've got.
repair. How much is it gonna cost me to repair my armor? 60. Good, good. That's enchanted. So do it for me. The rest is not enchanted, so I can fix it myself. Oh, there we go. That's something that I hated having a huge toolbar on other browsers. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have just a thin one with really the websites that I use constantly. Otherwise, when you have just too many things going on and the history there and extensions here, then it just gets too cluttered, right? Skink, you're saying, yep, Oblivion verified for inferior game, no matter what Onion might say. I'm gonna try to be very, very objective here. And I think I do prefer Skyrim to Oblivion, probably because there are so many mods for Skyrim that I can really make a game that I want. With Oblivion, there are still a huge number of mods, but fewer. So there's many things that I just have to accept. But then again, beats Morrowind. Oh, please, Onion, no. Morrowind is not boring. Unless I'm the one that makes it boring, in which case I feel terrible. Are you a companion?
In the Fighters Guild, yeah.
You can train, yeah. You're not interesting. Welcome, Onion. Even though you're saying horrible things, you made Onion de-lurk. Yes. Thank you for that. Please ban fake perma is boring. Aww. Just a one drink. He's the one who's supposed to give me a contract. I do have a contract for you. It seems that Agnet over at Hammer and Tongs has lost something. Why, what is it? Her virginity. She hired us to get it back from bandits. Whatever it is, she has paid us well for the job. If it's an amulet, I'm gonna have to keep it. I suggest you go and speak to her to find out more. Okay. You look weird, Locknor. You're a companion. Where are my Khajiit companion? Shaped glass carafe. Not interesting. Not interesting.
What can I do for you?
Companion as well. I think I need to fast travel to where I am actually. Hello? And the case is open and there's no one around? Doesn't that feel like a super trap? I am over encumbered. I can live with being over encumbered. Show me what I got. It's a two-handed blade, so it wouldn't be for me. But if I gave it to a companion, just hear me out. If I give it to a companion, my companion is gonna be really badass. If I talk to a guard, because I will have a bounty on my head, because they just happen randomly, it seems, I won't lose the sword. And I thought there was another advantage. Oh yes, I wouldn't be over encumbered. Win-win, I tell ya. Let's drink some water. Let's eat some food. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to eat 2 kilos of food, but I will try. Almost. There we go. Well, I'm full up. And there's no question about it. I might be able to find my luggage in here. Glutton, yes, very much so. It was necessary. Shovel, I still have my shovel, so I'm all good. No amulets in sight, so we don't have to steal that. Honestly, Skyrim is my least favorite of the three. Morrowind had my favorite world and Oblivion had my favorite combat system. I will agree that coming from Morrowind, where the combat is just click, yeah, you can strafe as well. True. But coming to Oblivion, where you have the real-time blocking, for people who do enjoy you know, real-time combat, that was definitely a step up. But then Skyrim has the same thing. Like, what are the differences between Skyrim combat and Oblivion combat? Skyrim feels incredibly clunky and relies on members of its community to fix its issues. I don't know. I would say that Skyrim has more mods that are of low quality because everybody mods something, whereas Skyrim you can run, which is good, right? Sprinting, actual sprinting, that's good. Oh, no need to sneak. Sorry, I'm not sneaking. I'm not a thief. Don't mind me. Look, no, I don't know. I don't know. I still have a few pieces of gear to fix, and calipers won't help me. I was really hoping to get a hammer in here. A hammer or two, you know? Hello.
Told me that you've been asking around town about blood.
Yeah, I have. Once. You can bash. Bashing is good. Yes, he's asked me to help him out.
Let me give you some advice. Arthur is crazy. So far, Harm is crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to do that. You don't want to get involved. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy.
I hear ya.
So you're courteous enough to tell the truth. I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard. Ask you to do anything strange.
I don't think I've actually tried to rat him out, so maybe we'll try that this time. I see a lot of people play Morrowind with always use the best attack enabled. Oh, but that's a shame, because it's like there isn't so much to the combat. So at least I would keep that if you're using a blunt weapon and you're trying a slash attack, it's not going to work as well as if you do the, you know, the forward attack. So it's a bit of a shame. I do use a mod that removes the die roll, and it's purely based on your skills and fatigue and attributes. But otherwise, okay, I was saving. Otherwise, oh no, I wouldn't change it. Okay, maybe I have some hammers. I do. I need to pay someone to fix my boots. And it was the porter. Oh, hello, Parwin, you knew.
I'm not a great archer.
Her face melted a little bit.
And I've bagged my share of goblins.
Yeah, I talked to him. I talked to him.
Go to it.
You.
Go ahead.
You were the one. Somehow I forgot to ask you to fix my boots. Here we go. Okay. Gear fixed. I wouldn't mind getting, yeah, some of that. And some of that, can I? I cannot. Okay. Sorry. I'll leave them for the time being. Why do I have a covered pot? The first boss fight when I played Skyrim was anticlimactic. I found a scroll in the same dungeon that was powerful enough to kill the enemy with one mouse click. First boss fight. You don't mean, oh, the Draugr with the Dragonstone. All right, that one. Yes, because they do give you the fire scroll, if I remember. It's the beginning. They want to be nice to you. Shop. You sell stuff. It's not a game that's meant to be extremely challenging.
Welcome to Oblivion Traders. Skindrad's finest selection.
So this one's got his face stretched sideways. You are indeed. Let's make sure you're like me.
No, you do me too much honor.
Maybe.
Oh, please. Yeah.
That was bad.
Please.
There we go.
Is that so? Please, I'm embarrassed. But, oh, please, not. You're pathetic.
Almost there.
You're full of it.
Crap. Also, I missed.
That, what? You're pathetic.
Here we are.
What can
Okay.
I interest you in?
In cheap but beautiful stuff. For example, he's an apprentice. He quite likes me. We're gonna try that. And I'm gonna sell the cheap stuff first to work my way up. It's gonna be better, I think. We keep that. We keep that. We keep that. There we go.
You drive a hard bargain.
So hard.
You need to make a better offer.
Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully we're still good. Yeah, good. Let's sell everything.
Thank you. Come again.
I will be back. I just want to... There we go. Crank up the game volume. The intro is so loud that I turned it down, but then I know you can't hear much.
What can I interest you in?
Well, money. You can interest me in money. How about that?
A good price for a good customer.
Okay. Light weather. I have my enchanted ones. They're better. Giant Prom, you're saying... Oh, sorry, Skink, before you were commenting. I've yet to see a game with a good combat system anyway. Nowadays, I just want an alternative to combat in games. Well, I haven't played it myself, but most people say that Dark Soul is all about skills in combat. So, would you say that's a good one?
You've made a good bit of gold.
Steel Shield, I can't equip that. Okay. Night Eye, Paralysis, Cure Poison. We keep the wine, it's quest related. Weak Poison of Sickness, that's a good one. That's a good one. Also quite good. Could be useful.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. I actually know how to cast a spell, so let's... Night Eye. Don't really need that.
A good price for a good...
Okay. Ingredients, we keep all of it. All of it, there we go. Scrolls, I never remember to use them. I have to, because, you know, they could potentially save my life. Yes, for combat play. Okay, where was I? Dragon's Brawn. Yes, but it also removes hand-to-hand leveling, and spells seem much more convenient in Oblivion than in the other two. I miss the fact that you can create your own spells. Like in Morrowind, that really added something, in my opinion. Not to mention that becoming better with magic actually felt natural in Oblivion and Morrowind, whereas in Skyrim, Master of Magic only means lower requirement cost. True, but then as you get better, more spells are available in the game, right? So there's that. And Skink, you're saying that Dark Soul combat isn't good. It's just pattern recognition. Just requiring some much skill from the player doesn't make good combat. Fair enough. How about Kingdom Come Deliverance? That was also praised for its combat system. Or, I mean, some good old JRPG where you just select your skills and you have your skill points and your whatever HP, MP. That makes for good combat if the real-time sort of thing is not good. We have 2 of that. Let's sell 1. We are not making arrows. Don't want that. We are not making leather. We sell that. Go away.
That's more than I'd use.
And yet you're paying. That's all I want. I don't think the silver goblet is anything. And the skull, why did I pick up a skull again? I don't know. Kingdom Come is incredible when it comes to combat. Alright, and congrats on the jackpot. Automod held a message. Never paid attention to combat.
Another satisfied...
Auto, okay. I will allow that. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a look at my wares.
Okay.
I'm
Now
sure
that I
there's
sold
something to
everything,
suit
maybe you have something good. Or not. Oh, yes! So much better than, you know, helmets. Except it doesn't give any armor. Which I suppose makes sense. That's completely OP. Like overpriced, not overpowered. Overpowered. And the best armor we have? I sold you that. Okay. Elven crown with ruby. I like that. It's a lot of money. Armor 3. But it's pretty. Diamond, emerald or ruby? What would suit me better? Decisions. We'll see. I have no idea, Skink. But apparently Autobot says it's connected, it's sexual content. Apparently. The only issues I think Kingdom Come has have to do with combat against multiple enemies, but that doesn't happen enough for it to really be an issue. The other day, last week, when I played, I was gonna say A Bard's Tale, that's not the one, Hand of Fate, I felt that the combat, especially with many enemies, it was just a matter... Yes, and now Skink, it's holding because you said sexual. Don't say sexual things. The bot really hates you. Okay, I'm going back into the game before Oblivion crashes on me for alt-tabbing out. Please don't make Autobot upset. I thought it was already down low, but I'll tweak that later. For now, I want to choose, something pretty. A plain... Wow, I'm sure there's a problem with the price there. It shouldn't be this cheap. Apparently it is, but why? It doesn't have less defense than the others. It doesn't have less health than the other, as in durability. It's just cheaper. My character has blue eyes. So this one. I hope it's gonna look good, and I hope I'm not gonna regret going for the expensive one. Okay. Alright, let's try that. You know what? Pretty enough. Okay, I know I just spent more than I just made.
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shamgro Yarog, the Count's butler.
Yep. You need sleep, maybe. You look like you really need some sleep.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Recharge items. Possibly have a look at the spells, actually. Hello?
What? Who are you?
Who are you?
Yes.
Dryad.
I'm Dryad. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiil?
You're a funny one. Where's the option just practicing my Cyrodiil?
Oh no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Maybe silver ones aren't as good for enchanting. Ah, that could be it. You have spells. Do you have good spells?
Something to suit you.
No. Drain health. That I think I have that already. And I do illusion. I'm moderately good at illusion, though in combat I have no idea how that can be. I mean, there's paralyze. Destruction. Everything. Destruction. Yeah, I don't want any more soul trap. We already have. I think paralysis and blind. Though blind might be
You too.
a Morrowind thing.
Clockwork is done.
You want me?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Destruction. I mean, the mere fact that 80% of the spells are destruction spells make it so painfully obvious that the others are not that useful. A bit of conjuration. Ooh, summon Ebony Golem could be interesting. But anyway, let's make you like me so I get a good price on my recharge. If I boast,
Such adventure.
right?
How I envy you.
I know.
That's just not... You win this one. Don't... That's just not funny. That's amazing.
Almost there.
What a dumb joke. That works for me. A charged magic item
What a
is
dumb
useful
joke. That
magic
works for
item.
me. Okay, 300 to recharge that. It's good. This one, I'm gonna use the charges and then I'm gonna throw it away because it's just no way. It's just to recharge the whole thing would be probably 10k at the very least. Demoralize, yeah, that could be good. Is it in Oblivion? We'll look for it. Might wanna turn off the pull. It keeps pestering me. It's out of date anyway. The pull?
Probably in the overlay on stream elements.
How is it pestering you?
There might be a little notification next to it.
Oh, that one. It's yes, it's in the overlay and yeah, I should be able to cancel that from here. Just give me a second. Thank you, Skink, for letting me know. I believe if I go there. There we go. Good to know that if we have to choose, it's Morrowind. Now we know. Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Good. So this we're not recharging. I have one dagger, 2 daggers.
How goes it? So I
It would be quite nice if we could indeed buy some useful spells that we can cast. Though... Okay, he healed me.
I'm Selena's vessel.
That was that was a little scary right there. You also have spells.
Some of my fine wares.
Destruction, destruction, alteration, mysticism, mysticism. Let's make him like me and then I will buy that.
Please, go on.
One day I just might be enough, might be able.
Fine. You were right, I was wrong. I wish I saw. What nonsense. Really? I'm impressed.
I know.
Let's do business.
It is impressive. So he is a novice. Okay, it's already set to that. I'm gonna leave it. And we said we're getting that. Can't cast it yet. One day I will. I have that. Weakness. Feather could be useful. But let's not, just spend all the money all at once. We do need to get 15k to buy that shop. That's the idea.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we... What can I do for you?
You're a companion? Yes.
You too.
And you, lady, are a companion? Yes. It's like there's more potential companions in here than
hope this is important.
than
I trust you
NPCs,
have
but
a
never
good
mind.
reason for
Yeah, sure. I want a recommendation,
I'm
please.
afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
Of course.
Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Sure.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Okay. Other than that, skin grad, teleportation. I have twos? I am already paid up too, I guess. Yeah, okay. My skill is not 25. Also a companion? Oh, you've been looking for me. Who are you? Your Mage's Guild. Crap. Yeah, have it. 500 septims. Okay. Maybe you could do a service for me. I tried to get to Silnius Vasinus to pay his mage, but he wouldn't do it. Okay, is one of those around here? Yes, sure. Maybe you could help me. I will try to collect. That's why I had the topic in the first place. Okay. Let's try to do that. Hopefully it's that's the one. Hopefully it's all about speechcraft and mine is good. So about your guild dues. There we go. Do you like me, by the way?
Certainly.
Yes, you do. You do like me. Just checking. Here. Oh, right. I guess it is something I have to do. 600. Nice. While we're at it, about my recommendation, I need to find this guy.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Yeah, you're not helping me much. Hello, Lawmaster. Welcome back. How's your weekend going?
I hope this is
Lady, I do have your money. That. You did it. Thank you. You are good at this. Okay, maybe since you are such a natural, you will be able to get Vige the Cautious to pay the 700 septims that he owes. Sure. I mean, that's a nice quest for me, because my speechcraft is essentially the only thing I have going on. You're going alright. I'm glad to hear that. What have you been up to this weekend?
What a pleasure to speak.
Okay. How much do you like me? Quite a bit. Good, good. About the dues. Well, I guess it is my duty to pay, but I am a bit distracted right now. How am I supposed to think about silly little requirement like paying dues at a time like this? I can't find my copy of Fundaments of Alchemy. Oh, please. There's 20 copies around here. I have several years of notes and annotation written in that book. Now I am lost without it. I don't know if I could make a single potion turn right without my book. And I am usually so careful and methodical. I know I would have put my book somewhere safe. Somewhere where it wouldn't get lost. Some logical place. Bookshelf. And I have searched the whole guild hall twice. Somebody's borrowed the book. Tell you what, if you can find my precious book, I will happily pay my Mage's Guild dues. Cheap. What about this guy?
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave.
Alright.
Where he usually stays.
Bleak Flats Cave, that's where we need to go.
Farewell.
And we need to find his book. Going alright, work. Wow, that's not the most exciting plan for the weekends. I mean, it needs to be done. I hear ya. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Not today. But yeah, I hope you do have something. Unless it's working on something that you're passionate about, like your game, then that would be really good. I am too distracted to pay what I owe. That's how I get out of paying my student's loan. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure that's gonna fly. I just kept giving the debt collection service a series of increasingly difficult quests until they gave up. What is that minimap from? It's modded. If you type !Bard in the chat, you're gonna get the mod list. But then again, I don't think there are that many blank notes. No, just Bard. !Bard. I don't think there are that many mods that do that.
What is it, associate?
Yes, it's happening. Just hang in there. Almost. That's the one.
I'm listening.
So a logical place for his book. So we do have shelves with potions somewhere, like here.
Without question. What's the news from the other parts of town?
Morrowind.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. So long.
I mean, that's not going to be his book. I'm assuming it's going to have a different title.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Is it me? Or is it quieter around here with a...
This whole I'm training inside the guild hall.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that King Halseth has made an alliance
by all
with
means.
I mean, he did say that he searched the whole guild twice, so I'm guessing
It is not surprising.
looking through the bookshelves might not be the best idea. Let's see if we can get some information from people. And safe, I would imagine. Are you sneaking?
Good day.
Good day. You have nothing to say on the book topic.
Greetings.
If it's safe, I would assume it's in a container.
Don't bring up religion.
I will take those.
I'll stay away.
Anyway, we are getting ready for Kvatch. Okay. Now, what is it I cannot equip if I'm wearing the amulet? Because I... Oh, I see. It's the amulet or the backpack. It's gonna have to be the backpack. Unfortunately.
I think we're in for
Okay. I'm gonna do the fast travel just to see if I still have companions. Yeah. Because I did find, you know, those two Khajiits? We were having a whole bunch of Khajiits follow us. I'm fairly certain they were carrying some of my stuff. So normally doing a fast travel, if they're still alive, if they're still following me, they should appear. If they don't, well, I know I lost them and I can recruit someone else. Although I'm not even seeing the progress bar. That doesn't look good. Oblivion. No, indeed. Reloading. I did save just before. Like, I have taken the habit of quick saving before fast traveling because that's usually when weird things happen. It's gonna appear on screen. There we go. Da 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 da. We'll try that again.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I just
The face is so round.
The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
It looks so perfectly round.
I must be going.
Well, okay, not perfectly, but very, very round. I do like the fact that you can't sell stolen goods easily in Oblivion, whereas in Morrowind, you just need to be careful to not sell them to the owner. Otherwise, you know, it's pretty easy to get rid of to fence stolen goods. Come on, we're at the end of the loading bar, surely. We may proceed. Neb once said he liked the Morrowind theft system, especially that feature. Well, it does make perfect sense. Why won't you? Come on. I also really like the fact that you can, if you get arrested, you can get your stolen goods back. Oblivion is not playing nice with me. Why don't you want me to go out and recall my companions? Honestly. No, I do like the fact that you can't sell to the owners. At the same time, I think that stolen goods... I mean, then again, you know, if I steal a cup from whatever, a castle, how is the pawnbroker in the city to know that... Please load properly. How is a pawnbroker of that city to know that this particular cup has been stolen? So it does make sense that the owners would be able to recognize their own things. So I steal a ruby from merchant A. Now all the rubies in the world are considered his stolen property. No, that's
I think we're in for some hard times.
that's not how it is. But then again, if you put it in a pile of 100 other diamonds or ruby,
Council will take care of things.
I don't know. I don't steal things.
Well, I must be going.
So let's try that again.
What is it, associate?
Nothing at all. Just trying to get my companions back to me. Like I just know that that's how it is in Morrowind, so you have to be careful. That's not what I want. I just know to not sell Galbadir her own soul gems. That's a lesson I've learned the hard way. Okay, it's loading. And we're there. So we have Katana. Welcome back, Katana. Who else? Cleo is still here. And the Khajiit. Khajiits. They did not stay with me. Just my cats followed. Good kittens. So after that, you have carte blanche to steal rubies from anyone and sell them right back. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I certainly like the fact that you cannot sell something that belongs to someone to that person. It makes sense. We're gonna get ourselves a companion. Just the one. To carry my burdens. I think it's necessary. The cats, you know, the cats can fight. Some of them can, but they're not gonna have me carry stuff. And already I'm carrying too much. I need to go to the inn. I was so sure I just went through that door. Right? I think the players should be able to learn the trivial item themselves. As I was thinking about it, the whole fence, why would they know that something is stolen? If it's a rare, valuable item, then you know they should be aware that it's a very special item and someone shouldn't be able to just sell it.
How do you do?
I'll have to reset my fog.
Hi there.
Hello, Irina. I would like a bed for the night.
I have a
I take
Excellent.
it.
Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall.
Good. Oh, we need to refill our bottles of water as well. Go upstairs.
How goes it?
Can I help?
There it is.
Shem Royara is the butler
I'm
in
very
Campus
happy to make
Ingram.
your
Hey, are you a companion?
Yes?
Ooh, you are. How strong are you? He's level 5. Hey, level 5 is good. He might be
What
able
can I-
to survive. Join me. We'll face danger together.
I can't imagine. Still, it's better
Good.
than not having a butler at all.
In upstairs, yes. That would be my room. That's what I wanted. gonna take a while, but this is so heavy, that's why I can't carry anything. I'm gonna keep the carrots. All the way to Kvatch, we will be feeding on carrots. Healthy, healthy diet of carrots. I'm completely forgetting to be superstitious. I'm gonna remove that one. And we're not gonna stay in Hoarfrost Castle. Bye, Onion. We're gonna have to find something else. I might just reinstall. I had that lovely, it was called the Alchemist Cave, I think, quite close to the Imperial City, so that was useful. And it had decent amount of container, a sorter for the ingredients and the potions, a bed, a place to eat. It did have the altars for enchanting and spell making, which is cheating. Like, you're not supposed to have that until you either become the Grandmaster of the Mages Guild, or if you have Frostcrag, but then you pay for candles, and that's what, 2k? I mean, I think it's quite expensive. What's cheating? Having in a modded house, having the altar of spell making and enchanting in Oblivion, because it's not something you have access to just like that. It's great to have it, mind you. Okay, without the ingredients, everything is a bit lighter. I will never use 24 of these. I want to keep only some of them. That will do. Let's rest. It does make sense. Yeah. And I know Frostcrag, you do have it, but you need to buy some candles or tallows, same thing. They said 9 hours, I think. And they're quite pricey, so it's more balanced. Okay, we are fully rested. It is night time, but never mind. Tyrion.
Good day.
Wow. You look so much better in the dark, Tyrion. You are my companion, and I want to give you... You seem to be a fighter of sorts. Let me give you bow and arrows, because I'm certainly not going to use them. But this, would you look at that? So good. You're gonna defend me so well. I don't think he's gonna want my arena armor. So that will do. I remember when I would save before picking up sigil stones while clearing gates, so you would get a good one. Yeah. From what I've seen, most Oblivion NPCs look better in the dark. It's true. I mean, he's got quite, you know, startling eyes like that. Okay, I'm not sure it's the best to travel at night, but I don't want to waste time. I would be... Oh, if it is midnight though. If it is midnight, maybe we can meet the lunatic. I'm gonna be on the first floor there, won't I? Yes. Can I eat? There we go. What is the time? It is 3 o'clock in the morning. No, I don't think he'll be there. We'll check, just in case. Because that quest, it really does get quite annoying when you have to wait for midnight 3 times in a row. And now I found the east gate. Yay me! And no, he didn't wait for me for 3 hours. I don't think he's very serious about this quest. Not very committed, I would say. we can certainly get a blessing. You know, every little bit helps.
Evening. What?
Hello, look. See, if they don't have the shiny eyes, then the darkness just doesn't work so well. I rejoice. I really do.
Hello.
Hello.
I can show you some new things.
Restoration, it would cost me 500. I have, you know what, I'll take it. Wait, no, let me see, how far am I from actually improving my restoration? Restoration, yeah, no, I'm... Okay, let's see. My restoration right now, I am at 83%. If I... Though I'm guessing casting heal. Hello, Adam is best. Welcome back. Restoration 85. I am standing right here, waiting for my restoration to improve. And then maybe I will pay the trainer to improve it by a whole level. What's new with you, Adam? Most importantly, how's your Saturday going? It will be quick. Pretty good, lots of work now. Me, pretty good, not too much work this weekend, so there's that. Wow, I've done the war. I still have to find some, but Dibala loves me. Stendar we haven't found. Zenithar we haven't found. Hey, we found 3 of the shrines, or way shrines. Okay. Well, I think this is it. I think it is time for us to go to Kvatch and rescue the Emperor's son. However, I need a really quick bathroom break, so I'm gonna be right back. Just give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. See you guys.